Hey, it's Matt with MSN. So today's show needs a little bit of a preface. That's why I'm talking to you before Monsters and Men get out here. So I had this great Icelandic trivia game that we were going to play with the band, have a great time. But just before we started rolling, a gust of wind flung the questions into Lake Ontario, and they were lost and gone forever. So you'll see me fiddling with my phone throughout the interview, trying to pull up my backup email of the questions, but that was to no luck. So what we ended up doing was, luckily or unluckily, Kathleen Edwards bailed last minute. We were supposed to tape a show with her. So I had this whiskey trivia and a bottle with me. So we end up playing whiskey trivia with the Monsters and Men just before they go on stage. I know it has nothing to do with the band, but they had fun, I had fun, and I hope you enjoy too. So without further ado.
Hello, we are of Monsters and Men.
And you're watching MSN exclusives.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hold your horses now. The sun goes down. Through the woods we ride. Till the mountains sound. Hold your horses now. Till the sun goes down. Through the woods we ride. We sleep until the sun goes down.
Well, it's good to see you guys again. I'm so happy you guys are back in Canada. We're rolling. I'm freezing. And Nanna, you're so kind. You brought me something?
I was going to loan you my wool sweater
I
that
hope
my
it's...
mother-in-law made for me.
Your mother-in-law made for you?
Yeah.
You're a married woman. You're
no, not-
breaking my heart.
Oh, no, I'm not married.
What's a mother-in-law then?
Well, it's like,
Stepmom? Do you mean stepmom? Mother?
no,
What do
it's
you
like
mean?
my
This fits.
boyfriend's. It does fit. We're the same size.
I would not have thought it, but this is amazing. I love it. So you guys, I was talking to you, Kristján, a little bit here, Brynjar, sorry. You guys haven't really been home since the last time we talked, like a year ago. You've been touring nonstop.
We just did Iceland Airwaves in November, so we were home for like 2 or 3 weeks then, and then we were home for Christmas, and then we've hardly been home.
Is there time to do anything other than be of Monsters and Men now?
Well, in our off time, we play basketball.
Yeah?
So we have a basketball team now.
Yeah? There's enough of you in the band to be a basketball team, that's true.
Yeah.
Do you play against other bands? How does that, who do you play? Do you play against each other?
No, we play against each other.
Okay, that's
We
fun.
should maybe start challenging other bands.
I think so, especially at something like this, the festival, Challenge Sam Roberts or something. Who's
the
the
shit out of them.
who's the best baller in the band?
Not me.
Probably me.
Not me, probably me. Very cocky. Okay.
Because I'm from Keflavik, which is like the
Basketball capital of Iceland.
I was just gonna say that.
Is there a basketball? Is basketball a big sport in Iceland?
Yeah. It's the second biggest sport probably.
What is the first?
Soccer.
Soccer. Where does hockey rank?
What about
Well,
handball?
handball.
Handball is probably the biggest.
But there's just teams maybe in, like there aren't teams everywhere in handball.
Yeah, but
There are
it's
more
like,
football
you know,
teams.
like handball, like, you know, we go to the Olympics and we're like very proud of our
I'm talking
like,
about the
handball team.
Yeah.
It's very popular.
the sport that people mostly play. I like there was never a handball team in my town or her town. I think. So
But it's in his town.
Yes! Wow.
So are you the best handballer in the band?
You don't want to know.
So what have the highlights been, while I try and figure out these trivia questions, what have the highlights been of this year? I mean, you've done everything. I think everything a band sets out to do on a first record has happened, as far as I know.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that one of the highlights was playing actually Red Rocks. We just played it
Oh, just a couple of days
a couple
ago.
of days
Yeah.
ago. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Amazing.
I've never played a show like that before.
How come? So what makes something like that so special?
Just the location, you know, around these crazy looking rocks.
Yeah, and there was just something like, you know, there was like, it's cheesy to say maybe, but there was like magic in the air, kind of. It was just something that you don't, you know, I went to watch Vampire Weekend afterwards, and I've never like loved watching a show so much, you know. It was just like,
Yeah,
beautiful.
It's a good venue. It's like you can see everybody, and everybody can see you. It's just like,
I am listening.
well made.
I know this is terrible right now. I am listening and I'm working on it.
find a quiz.
I'm trying on it. Last time we talked, you were saying Layla was on the road with you and talking about taking an experience on the road because you couldn't ride on the road. She was having some trouble riding on the road too. Have you been able to take in those experiences and turn them into songs, or are you still kind of banking stuff and waiting for inspiration to hit to write?
there's definitely ideas. There's definitely song ideas, you know. But I think the main thing is to like all come together and be like very organized and like, you know, all coming together and like making these songs into like,
Staying at one place.
yeah. But we're trying like after sound check, we sometimes try to stay later and like try to, you know, work on those ideas. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think like when we get home, I don't think we have any trouble with writing because we have a lot of stuff. It's just a matter of like
Settling down.
just a matter of being all together and playing it.
Yeah.
When is there going to be downtime? Do you have any idea, like when you're going to have time?
We're gonna stop.
End of August. Okay, so still quite a while away though.
Yeah, stop touring then.
That's good. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I wish this trivia thing had worked. I'm a little upset. The phone is frozen for some reason. But
Do you remember any questions?
what's the population of Iceland?
320,000, I think.
It's about 300,000.
Yeah.
I think 320 or something.
Yeah.
You know what I can do? Do you guys like whiskey?
Yes.
Do you drink whiskey? Do you want to do whiskey trivia? I have some whiskey trivia here.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's trivia about whiskey. Drink
Well,
whiskey.
I don't know. I only like whiskey. I don't know anything about it. I know it.
Well,
tastes
they'll be true or false or multiple choice. So everyone, there'll be options. Okay,
Okay.
give me 2 seconds.
We should get some whiskey while we're doing the whiskey trivia.
We have whiskey
Yeah,
inside.
we have whiskey inside.
Oh, I've got a bottle of whiskey here too.
Oh, do you?
Well, 'cause we were gonna, I was
Come
gonna,
prepared.
yeah. No, because I was gonna do Kathleen Edwards, who's playing the festival. We were gonna do, that 5 questions thing that we did last time there. Anyway, her answer when I said in one word Kathleen Edwards was whiskey. She's like, oh, it's amazing. We'll do it like a whiskey trivia, and I'll give her a bottle of whiskey if she gets it right.
Now you have to give her an Icelandic quiz.
Well, no, she's not doing it anymore, so now it's not gonna happen. So now you guys win the bottle of whiskey.
we
Well,
steal it.
one of you wins the bottle of whiskey.
Oh, baby!
Exciting! I'm gonna lose. I
Can I
know
see the
it.
whiskey?
You can. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
Canadian.
It is.
Canada.
Let's go with yes. It's American? Johnny Walker is American? Probably. Okay, it's black labeled. I don't think I can show this on the camera.
No branding.
We've got something to drink for you guys if you guys can win this whiskey. I can't believe we're doing this. This is crazy. Okay. Let's see who gets this right. It's true or false. So it's 50-50 chance. There's 3 of you. Someone should get this.
Yeah.
The first makings of whiskey were crafted by the Babylonians in the 2nd millennium BC. True or false?
Do we just answer?
Yeah. Anyone can answer. False. Incorrect. True is correct. 1 point.
Wait, no, he said true after he said false.
Incorrect.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so nothing. No points. Everyone is even Steven.
Okay.
Whiskey was used as a currency during which revolution? The American Revolution, Spanish Revolution, or French Revolution?
American.
American's correct. Brynjar,
American.
1 point.
You're
Too late, Nanna.
No, wait,
He said
I can answer
first.
too.
Okay.
Yes. By law in Canada, whiskey must be aged in wood barrels for no less than 3 years, 5 years, or 1 year.
3 years.
Nana, 1 point, 3 years.
I just said false.
Canada and the US have different spellings of whiskey. How do we spell it in Canada? W-H-I-S-K-Y or W-H-I-S-K-E-Y?
The second thing.
Second.
You're saying E? E-Y? E-Y?
No, not EY.
Not E-Y. 2,
Damn
0, 1.
We're so bad at whiskey.
Whiskey. This would have been so much better with Iceland, but this is fun.
I love this.
Distillers refer to the angel's share of whiskey as the amount lost to evaporation while it's sitting in a barrel. As it ages, how much whiskey is typically lost to evaporation? A third, half, or 2/3?
2/3.
Half.
3, 0, 1. This is crazy.
Oh, 0,
A
1.
third is correct.
Champions beat.
This shirt is very comfy, by the way. I like this a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it looks good on you.
Thank you. Which U.S. president, when informed, do you guys know the U.S. presidents though? That's gonna be hard. Yeah, a little bit. It's a very famous U.S. president. There might have been a movie about this person recently too.
Oh, yeah?
Give me a hint. Which U.S. president, when informed that General Grant drank whiskey while leading his troops, reportedly replied, "Find out the name of the brand so I can give it to my other generals."
Abraham Lincoln.
I think Kristján got that first. And he doesn't have any points yet. We'll give him 1. You're winning.
Yeah.
3, 1, 1. Can whiskey mature in the bottle?
Yes.
No.
He said no first.
Damn it.
No is correct.
I'm winning.
Which 2 countries have a dispute over who were the first to make whiskey?
Scottish and the Irish.
Correct.
Oh my
Wow.
God,
That was
don't think
impressive.
I
really know
I don't know if you guys can compete anymore. You are on fire. A closed bottle of whiskey can be kept for more than 100 years and it'll still be good to drink. True or false?
Yes.
False.
True.
No, true.
You said yes, but then you said false, and then
No,
you said true.
yes,
I don't know
true.
what happens
True.
here.
Yes, true.
Nana, 1 point.
What? What?
She gave me a sweater. I have to be nice. After opening a half full bottle of whiskey will remain good for how long? 5 years, 10 years, or 15 years?
5.
5.
10.
5 is correct. You're on fire. There you go, my friend. big winner.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. This was a strange kind of interview, but I had a blast. And I can't thank you guys enough. You guys just keep making records that make me happy and make everyone else happy.